from Online Acoustics. So this is the fourth video about SOUNDFLOW. Today I'm going to talk about transmission loss. And of course, I have showed you the absorption possibilities in terms of prediction using the software. I didn't show you the transmission loss possibilities, which are related to the plates option that we have over here. So we have absorbers, we have perforated plates, and then we have, perforated panels, and then we have plates over here with different kinds of panels like glass, acrylic glass, aluminum, brick, concrete, gypsum board, hard boards, plywood, etc., etc., etc. And even some more maybe customized information from German products, because this is a German company that made the software. And so the way that this works for transmission loss is exactly the same as it was shown in the previous, on the previous videos. And now, just to simplify, I made like very simple examples of three structures. So what I have here is a double wall with plywood on each side of the wall and with rock wool over here, which is called my double layer. Which is this green line over here. Then I have like a normal concrete wall with, for instance, of course, the density, it's quite heavy. It's 2,200 kilograms per square meter. Of course, you can change these. So if you're using a different kind of concrete, or maybe even a lighter concrete, you can change the density, or you can change even the Young modulus to have better predictions. But I'm going to keep all this information because this information is from reliable sources. And then I have a double glass pane window with two windows and like a small air cavity between. Let me just put this to ISO. Let me just put this to ISO again. So this is the way that I prefer to work. And of course now I have the plate. And so now I have three lines over here. Let me see if I can. Right. Okay. Great. One thing that I never actually thought of, I actually didn't use that much is how do I change the colors of these lines? So that's one of the things that I really didn't think about it. I'm sure it's possible to do in this software, but I actually don't know how. So okay, but basically now we have three lines of transmission loss predictions for three products that we have. So for instance, let me see, my double glass plane is this orange value over here. Let me put this fit. Double layer, okay. And of course you can use the unidirectional incidence. I don't use this. Let me just also maybe put, sorry, I'm just playing with the smoothing, but let's just keep it like this. And right, so just continue. So we can change all this information. We can increase the thickness of the double glass pane. So we can increase the sound transmission loss. We also have up here, we have the information in terms of the numerical values. So we have the RW and the STC, which they are similar but not exactly the same. Okay. And of course we can add more materials. Or for instance, let's say that I want to add another material over here. We can add another layer of plywood, and maybe with different thickness over here. So very straightforward to use. Very simple. We can compare different curves. We can compare different materials. The concrete, we can decrease the concrete. Also very interesting to see is that the concrete wall is the blue line over here. But as you can see, our double layer, which is just slightly larger than the concrete plate, has much higher soundproofing possibilities. So, for instance, this is a great lesson: is that if you want to achieve good soundproofing, you need to use a double layer system. And basically that's it. I'm going to do probably one final video about SoundFlow, where I'm going to talk about the different models and actually the limitations that we have with this software. And I'm actually going to use these charts over here as a starting point. So stay tuned and please subscribe. Thank you.